Hello, my beautiful. How are you? How are you? Welcome to 1111 True Crime with Mama D, and today we get some answers in the Jay Slater case. Or at least I believe we do. And I think I can share that information with you, and then you can be the judge of what you think. But have we found the VIP is the biggest question. So I'm about to show you where the VIP headlines at Papagayo. And even though he's well known and all this good stuff, when you go to his own calendar for the year, it's the only date missing. I also think that I have a picture of him and Ayub together and a video. This gets wild. So if you are returning, welcome home, my beautifuls. And if you are new, just join in, feel comfortable, safe place to list your information. Hold on just a minute. I gotta take care of somebody. Okay. Had to do something that I've been meaning to do for a while. Let's see who we have with us today. Now, remember, it is a live interactive chat, so I have a live audience, and they interact. Let's see who we have for mods today. Hello, Miss Jennifer Swain. Hello, Miss Jennyville. Okay, so she's going to be on replay with us, and we'll see how things go here as we get into it. Let me say hello to a few more people. Hello, Electric Paramedic Mama D. I'm pretty sure it all went down on Saturday with the watch and went on into Sunday and escalated at Papagayo's November 3rd. Independent people told me that. Oh, now 3 independent people told me that. Saturday's event got shut down. Okay, we are on this together. We're all on the same page. Hey, Sam R., Steve the Cockney, Knickknacks, hello from Scotland. We're going to get a lot of new faces, and we're probably going to get some trolls, because what I'm about to show you, there's just no denying it's off the venue, right? Hey, Bobbin, Violet One. Hey, Phil from Northern Ireland. Oh, yeah, we're going to be getting into a little bit of Ireland stuff. Miss C, did I manage to get some sleep? Mama. All right, you guys, listen. I've developed in true crime insomnia from time to time. Like, I'll go through a stretch of it. And so I decided to go on in the very wee hours of the morn for me, which turns out to be about 6 or 7 o'clock across the ocean there in the UK and in Spain. It turns out to be 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. So people were getting their kids off to school. I was over on my second channel, much smaller channel, but it's exploding. And I went live on a after dark kind of live, and we worked through a whole bunch of stuff. I got feedback. I was able to take in what was shared with me and then put it to good use, and I think we're very, very close. Might still need some adjustments. Samar says, I woke up to you. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Oh, my golly. So we've all wondered about the VIP. And if you really think about it, I'm going to go over the just a few points of very, very important information. Number one, the Spanish police refused the Brits to help. They told the British search teams, nope, we don't need your help. No, thank you. But then they called their own search off because they were nowhere near finding Jay Slater, right? So that's weird. And the question is, who has the power to do that? All CCTV footage from the venue, the club, the places where the people were staying, apartments and so forth, all the way up in Namaska, as well as the beach, CCTV footage, all got pulled. All of it got pulled. And who has the power to do that? Parents denied seeing the body of their own son. Who has the power to do that? Why would you use stock footage of a rescue? And some people are like, oh my God, you want to see him in that condition being pulled up, blah, blah, blah. They're in a body bag, they're wrapped up, they're put on a gurney that's lifted by helicopter. In fact, that's exactly what the stock footage is of another person that had their demise out there. So why use a passed over person's footage in place of a passed over person? No. They shut that whole mountain down, and who has the power to tell the locals not to talk if they like their job and where they live? That's a lot of power. And then you have to ask, what is the motivation for someone in such power and have these connections to hide any of this if it's just some Scottish kid or just some guest at the venue? But we heard about a VIP. We heard about a brawl at around a little before 2 a.m. at Papagayo Club on the very night that Jay disappeared. And it gets easier to understand this when I start showing you the information. So we're going to jump into it. How we doing, everyone? Hold on. I got to take care of somebody because I knew this was going to happen. This person is a player in the game. So when they say, is the video in reverse, that's the same guy. All right, hold on. Go make a new account. At least it'll stall you for a minute. All right, so if I throw a name out there, you guys, like I'm scared of sharks, I want the mods to kick the person completely out, okay? I want them gone. They can go create another account. They probably already made 5, 6 accounts so that they can get in. Hey, Crazy Cat. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Steve the Cockney. All right. So the motivation for somebody in a high place like that has all that power would be liability. They may be held in a certain way liable in that building at the club or at one of the places. And so they're covering their butt and they don't want an investigation. That's a big deal. Keep in mind, we have Tenerife basically just got an upgrade. And in that, it started in January. Papagayo Club had shut down until late March and did an upgrade, a facelift, right? Or so they say, okay? And they probably did. And at the same time, the tourist industry, the PR guys, teamed up with, I believe it's American Airline, for nonstop flights to come in starting in June all the way through September to Tenerife for all these energy raves. So it's a huge PR thing. And the most important thing that they're promoting is not just to get tourists to come there, but to get high-end tourists to come so that they can get the population of the tourists down, but get the money up, up, up. So we're talking quality over quantity is their goal. Legit, they break it down. And go watch my other video if you want to see that, okay? Correct, Samar. They do rely on tourism. All right, so I want to show you some things. We're going to get over to, let's start with PowerPoint. Boom, boom, boom. I am a little sluggish today because I have not had much sleep. Okay, first let's start with something else. You're going to see this. See this boy? Okay, see this picture of him in the car? Remember the car video? So this was allegedly driving. This was allegedly at the airport. There's Rocky. Let's play it. And right there, that dude. See him? That dude. We're like, it's first everybody was like, it's Brad. It's Brad. It's not Brad. And then I and everybody else was like, is that LK? It's not LK. All right? So this is this guy right here. Let's jump over to PowerPoint. This is the picture right here from the airport or whatever that is. I don't think it's an airport. I think it's a marina, but I'll let you be the judge. So I grabbed a screenshot from that. Now I want you to look at this face right here, right? And this is the same guy right here. And this is the same guy right here. And I think that is who is getting picked up. So in this theory, and everything is theory, just my humble opinion, this is the VIP that Ayub was assigned to, right? He's an upstanding guy. He makes real money. He had coin before all this. He got paid, blah, 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 blah. And I think, let me get this up here. Let's play this out. I think that's the mate. There's Rocky. There's that guy's head for a minute. There's Ayub. All right? So there's Ayub and the guy. And they're not going to the B&B. They're going to the Hard Rock Cafe, I believe. Okay. Now, that guy's name, if it is him, would be Black Traffic. Okay? Crime time solved. There's going to be lovely parts to the island, but the dark parts will most definitely scare many off. Shame, as it's a lovely place. Sam R. says the VIP has the point from the beginning. We just didn't know who. All right. Now, let's jump over to my PowerPoint. I have to click a million buttons, y'all, so bear with me. Okay, PowerPoint. And you're seeing it. Okay. So, if we look here, we have this picture that all of us thought was Jay. Remember this photograph? We all thought this was Jay. And I'm like, that is not Jay. Always in my heart, I was like, something is totally off. That just doesn't look like Jay. In my opinion, it's not. In my opinion, it's Black Traffic with Ayub on either Friday or Saturday. Now, Black Traffic has 2 gigs on Friday at 2 different locations in the NRG, and then he also plays on Sunday. And I want you to really compare. I caught him laughing, right? Right here. Look at that. And here's his haircut, see? Over here. Here's his little haircut. And you can see, it looks the same. The same, right? Who's the troll? We got another one? All right, hold on. No, I do not believe it is LK at all. Okay, gotta give up one day, by the way. Out the door. We're not going to mess with them. They're making accounts to come in, and that's how you know we're on the right path. 100%. Like I told you, we would get hit. Okay. Now, here's where it gets wild and crazy. So here we've got this dude with Ayub that I believe is Black Traffic, not only at the airport, but then in this little photograph with Ayub. Ayub had one job, and he screwed the damn job up. His job was to be the tour guide, if you will, and keep that VIP in a cushioned place where he's safe and nothing goes wrong. So I want you to look at some things. This guy has a couple watches, right? They all do. His Black Traffic's watch, his expensive one, is right here. He also, when it goes to the rave, he also wears a different watch. Not the expensive one, but a nice one. But it's much flatter, not as flashy, and he usually saves his flashy watch right here for times where he's with family and the interviews he does and in photo shoots and all that. So it would make sense that if he isn't wearing it, he would have it tucked in its own little box in a bag in his personal collection, right? So I looked. Here he is doing some DJ because he's a big-time DJer. He's also Irish. And he's got the whole knife with the snake, which is all about an eye for an eye. It's all about balance. It's a pagan religious symbol for some people. It's one of the most common tattoos in the world for people that are really into the rebirth and seeing life and death as a turn of events, right? And there are some that will get that tattoo because they live and die by the sword. In other words, if you steal, this will happen, you know, kind of biblical in a sense. Now, this dude is extremely popular. And we're going to jump over to the website. Let me get that set up for you. And I got it. Let's go back over, grab website. Get half screen up. Buttons are pushed. There you are. How you guys doing? Yes, Jay Smile, I would guess. I don't think it's Jay. Email me very interesting link on YouTube. Showing you the NRG VIP Scottish Boys and Rolex. Thank you, dear. I read that before. Thank you again. Kimmy Noreen, lovely. How are you today? Right, YouTube no bolt. So when I did my live last night, I was showing, like, it all come to me. I have all this stuff I'm about to show you that I had worked on all day. A lot of research, which I'm going to share. And then I get off the live because people are like, go watch No Bull. And I do. And she is showing Black Traffic as the VIP too. Just saying, go watch her channel. All right, so we start off here. This is the Hard Rock Pool Party. Let's get back a little bit. Let's back it up. Friday. So the NRG rave, we all know it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting with Friday. And here's the key info. So on Friday, we've got Black Traffic from 3 o'clock to 3:40 on a boat party. So Friday, he is on a boat in the early afternoon. Now, the boat party, you have to bring your e-tickets and ID. And I have, hold on, this is the actual boat party footage. So he was absolutely at the NRG. This is the boat party footage. He's actually physically there. Let me roll this up so you can see. Judas is the song, Black Traffic Remix at NRG Tenerife boat party, right? On film, his face right there. Now, let's rewind this a little bit. And he's got his mate with him, right? This dude right here, this mate is part of his entourage. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe this is the dude that's in the sunroof coming with this dude when Ayub's coming to the car, right? Which we think is either the marina or an airport. So I personally believe that that could be the guy in the sunroof. I could be wrong. You might disagree. Feel free to disagree. Black Traffic. Okay. So obviously the man went to play at Papagayo too. And let's get back over to that. Hold a moment. I've got 400 of these open. And I got to find the one I'm looking for. Ay, ay, ay. It's hard when you got all these wins. I told you I've been working. I just had it. Where were we? Give me a minute, y'all. Here we go. Whew. True train coming through. Stressful. So that's Saturday. He does the, I'm sorry, Friday. He does the boat party, right? There it is, the boat party. Friday. Then Saturday, the VIP, Black Traffic, has nothing. No gig on Saturday at the Energy. He's free to do what he wants, including, let's go back over here, and let's see, go back over there, including hang out with Ayub. Now remember, there's a pool party on Saturday, right? And that's at Hard Rock Cafe. That's where they're all hanging out. And that happens to be where I believe the VIP is staying. And at that point, I don't know how, I am not going to guess, but either Brandon, Lucy, or Brad, which I suspect now Brad, could be Brandon, one of them gets this guy's bag with said VIP watch. Nips it, right? How we doing? Everybody following me? So on Saturday, let me get this. Where's my mouse? Let's clear the chat, get everybody caught up. All right. So on Saturday, the watch gets swiped. No swiping, right? Well, it does, in my opinion. Now, if you go back over to the website, we will continue. We're now, okay, so the Hard Rock pool party, and that's the motel that this VIP is allegedly staying at with his mate. And I believe this is when that watch gets taken. Now we're headed into Sunday. Now, overnight, the VIP has figured out his stuff is gone, in this theory, allegedly. And he talks to Ayub. Word gets around. Ayub contacts Lucy because they think they've pinpointed who took it. It was Jay, Brad, and Brandon, right? One of them. And Ayub has Lucy's info because, you know, they're friends. She'd been to his yard before, right? And he starts putting pressure on Lucy to tell him, to tell her, to tell them boys, they either come up with that watch or somebody gonna pay the price. And all the items in the bag. So Lucy and them, I believe, decide that they're screwed. And so rather than, you know, set Jay up and him know it, they decide that Jay is going to be the one left holding the bag. And so I believe that there were 2 bottles given to Jay. One earlier in the night by Brandon, gave him a bottle of water. And then later in the night, and I don't think it was 4 a.m., I think Jay was given a second bottle of water. And both bottles were intentionally spiked so that they could pull this off where he gets blamed and he doesn't even know they're blaming him. He doesn't even know he's in trouble. He doesn't know he's about to take the fall for it. And so they spike Jay. Meanwhile, at 9:40-ish, somewhere in there, Jay's already feeling it, I think. And they get his phone. Maybe they say, hey, dude, let me borrow your phone. I'll take a snap of you. At that moment, they're not going to give Jay's phone back. They're going to put on there something with Jay's photograph that, you know, or maybe they Photoshop Jay into it. I don't know. But there's a photograph on that phone that shows Jay, which we're all familiar. Let me go back over to PowerPoint. And we'll grab that. Maybe. Okay. We're all familiar with this picture. And I think that this is shown as proof that it was Jay that took the AP to get all of Brad, Brandon, and Lucy out from under it, thinking that Jay would just simply get his butt beat. And they knew there was a beating coming. And Lucy and them, if we go look at this video, let me get it set up for you. Somewhere in here. We may have to watch the whole thing. We'll just watch the whole thing. Let me switch up the video. And take away PowerPoint. What just happened? Hold on. Okay. In this, I think that when you hear the man say, I want it back, I want it effing back, everybody, and not unanimously, has told me that is an Irish accent. Well, so's Black Traffic and his mate. Coincidentally. All right. Here we go. We got Jay getting a bottle of water from Haji, right? Allegedly. There's Brad. Now, coming up right there, she showed her hand. When we get to the sound part, you'll recognize that she's showing her hand empty. She doesn't have anything. When they say, I want it back, I want it effing back, this girl shows her hands like, I don't have anything. But then she turns, she has a phone in her hand, and it's lit up, and she's showing the guy something. I believe at that moment, they are showing that Snapchat that they have taken a screenshot off of Jay's phone and planted it to frame him. And she's saying, look, here's your proof who took the watch. Okay? Now, let's continue and see if I can grab that moment where she's showing the phone. That's so hard because there went her hand. Right there. See, she's showing him this phone. It came from her. I backed it up. Let's go, go, go. Right here, she shows him the phone, no doubt. Absolutely pulls out a phone and shows this Irish dude that's saying, I want it back, I want it effing back. Watch it again. See it? Let's do something real quick. Let's grab this. And let's go over to PowerPoint. Let me get you onto PowerPoint. All right, let's just use this right here. Let's see what we can do here with this phone. I mean, it's just going to show that it's a phone, if anything. But I am pretty doggone sure it is a phone. Let's go picture. Let's lighten it. Can you see that it's a phone now? Brad takes Jay's phone out of the bag and starts filming. It was the night before Saturday. Right, Allie Harris. Electric, absolutely agree. Spot on. Miss C, I agree, but I think it was stolen the day before at the Hard Rock, and then we see Brad putting it in Jay's bag, probably because they were probably ready to confront them, so best to put it on Jay. Right. You guys are right with me. Okay. So they're showing this Irish dude that is saying, I want it back, I want it effing back, something on a phone. What I believe, let's shrink that up, that they're showing on that phone is this. That they've staged with Jay. Yes, cuz ended up getting thrown out of there with me and two Molly kids. Just took an AP off some CUNT on the way to sell it for 10 quid. And it's a picture of what appears to be Jay. So I think they set that up. Either they screenshot it in there, or they photoshopped it, or they just got Jay after he got done with mom They started spicing up his water so that he's not, with it. All right. Let's jump over. Now, let me close some of this stuff. Okay. You've seen this 100 times. Let's get the website up. You've seen this a bunch. Please, okay, Birmingham Live. This is back June 29th. Police probe nightclub fight over Rolex hours before Jay Slater vanished in Tenerife, 19-year-old from Oswald Twizzle, Lancashire, was last seen on June 17th after attempting to walk back to his accommodations from the NRG Music Festival on an island with two friends. Tenerife police are reporting investigating a fresh lead in the puzzling case of missing British teenager Jay Slater, the 19-year-old from Oswald Twizzle, Lancashire, vanished after attempting to walk back to his lodgings on June 17th. All right. Cops are now said to be looking into allegations of a nightclub brawl over a nicked Rolex in the hours leading up to the teen's disappearance. A scrap kicked off outside Papagayo Beach, where Jay had been seen partying, involving a bloke who claimed his Rolex watch had been pinched. It's been reported. All right? So, I've now shown to you, absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, that black traffic was indeed at the NRG Festival, not once, not twice, but 3 gigs, if not 4. I'm 3, right? 3. Big headliner at Papagayo. So let's get back over to this Sunday. So on Sunday, let's go to website. The Energy Festival, Black Traffic does the BDL coffee shop on Sunday the 16th from 2 to 4 p.m. Then, after a boat party, he doesn't do that. He is at Papagayo Beach Club, and you can see him right down here at 11 p.m., and he is off stage by midnight. So he's all over headlining at the NRG, right? So, I'm at his home, his own little Black Traffic venue, everything he's done for the last year. I'm at past events. So we're going to scroll all the way down real quick. You can see here, August 2023, he's all over the place. He goes from Dublin to Ibiza to Belfast. Then we get into September, Ibiza, Dublin, Belfast, Ireland. Now we're in October of 2023, Ibiza, Amsterdam, and then we get into November of 2023. We've got Glasgow, London, and Sydney, all the way to Australia. Wow. I mean, this dude is good, right? Now, on the last month of 2023, in December, he goes from Leeds to Belfast, and then probably takes off for Christmas. January, he goes to Paris. Only one venue because the winter months aren't as big, right? February, he goes to Dublin and Edinburgh. Now we're starting to get into the heat. We're into March 2024. He's got Aberdeen and Belfast. Now we're in April. He goes to Edinburgh, Glasgow. Then in May 2024, a month before NRG, he goes to Liverpool, Manchester, Leeds, and then does another one in Leeds. So he's in the UK. Then in June, well, we darn sure know what we're going to find on here is the NRG, because that's a hell of a thing to put on your resume, right? Unless it's being suppressed for some reason. Let's see. Saturday, June 1st, Black Traffic is in Edinburgh. Tuesday, June 4th, Ibiza. Tuesday, June 4th, Ibiza. Saturday, June 22nd, Glasgow. Wait a minute. Where's Tenerife? Hold on. See what I'm saying? It's pulled off his own. Look what I did. Look at my resume. There's no Papagayo. There's no NRG. They're not nothing. It ain't there. Where is it? And he is there. There's videos on YouTube. Go Google. You'll find him. They have a recording of him at Papagayos. Let me see if we can do it. It's hard to do because there's only 1 or 2 videos out there. And they're just some Joe Schmo doing it. But let's go. Black Traffic NRG and see if it kicks it up. Live from 69. Da 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 da. Let's put Black Traffic Papa. Whoop. I should have grabbed this before I came live, but I ran out of steam, y'all, so give me a minute. Yeah, it got pulled. That's crazy. I promise you he was there. And somebody will have it because... So, I wanted you to look. If he's going from Tenerife to Ibiza, look at this. You got Morocco right in the middle, right? You go from Tenerife, and it's like 55 hours. So... if this dude, if something went down with his entourage or whatever, in theory, he would need an escape to get off the island. So he may have went to Masca, caught the Maruba boat, which would have taken him to some place very close by that he could have boarded a plane and then headed to Ibiza, where he's out of the picture, out of the country. Well, not out of the country, but you feel me. I think that's interesting. But he definitely is here. This is NRG, General Tickets, right? This was put out there that he was going to be there. It's June 13th, 14th, and 15th. They screwed the dates up on this. Oh, for June 25. Look at that. That's weird. Oh, that's for next year. Never mind. But yeah, this is the thing. Black traffic right there. And then we're back to the Papagayo Beach Club. And then we're stretching around. That's the little packet. So why would a VIP take that off their resume? Thank you, Kentish. Kentish Tina, thank you. Let me give it a little thumbs up. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate that snooper chat. You are so kind to give that to me and generous. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate it. Silver Cent, I assure you, Black Traffic was at NRG 2024. This is the 2024. Right here, Black Traffic, and then if you go to Sunday, Black Traffic, and right here, Papagayo Beach, Black Traffic from 11:30 to midnight. So he was there, and we know he was there because we have that, this. So this is arriving. This is, let's see. Here you go. The Party Show, Episode 6, NRG Tenerife with BLK, AZYA, I Hate Models, and more, right? Let's go ahead and play this little video for you. Ah, boom, keep up the good work. Thank you, Sam R. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Thank you, lovely. So here they all are. This is a little ad for this year, 2024. Okay, let's jump it ahead. I don't want to watch the whole thing. There it is, Tenerife, right? Right there he is. Hold on. I want the sound on for this. Here it comes. Here comes black traffic. Just watch.
Boom.
Right there. Boom. This is black traffic. And this is the party show. Where is this? NRG Tenerife. 1 month ago this was posted. And it's from the NRG. This is black traffic. He was there. All right. So why would he pull it off his little calendar resume when it's huge? Just say, look where I did. I did the NRG Festival at Papagayo. I was a big headliner from 11 to midnight. I did a boat party. No, I'm going to hide all that. I'm going to suppress that. I'll tell about all the other places and even smaller places, but I'm going to hide that I was at the NRG Festival on my own calendar. I'm not going to share it with nobody. Why? Oh, you guys. Thank you, Crazy Cat. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Rachel. You rock, too. You guys are so supportive and generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you feeling me? Look at the dude. That is black traffic. Aw, Stephanie Holder, thank you, thank you. That is so impressive. Thank you, you guys. You're warming my heart so much. I just know. I mean, your show of support is always there by just clicking on it and staying with me. But then every once in a while to throw a couple bucks out there my way is so appreciated. Truly. Allie Harris says diversion, smoke and mirrors. Pauline Smith said, would please take his vids to see if any evidence. Are y'all understanding anything about the avocado, the Guardia avocado? They've had arrests recently after Jay's disappearance of their own teammates for faking fines to get cash off of the tourist and saying, hey, you're in trouble. You pay me this cash right now and we'll forget about it. Their own mayor of whatever he was can't be American for 26 years or 22 years or something because they have all these different mayors, right? It's not a place like you and I where it's normal policing. It's not. Kathleen Barnes, Maudie, I've just Googled it. He was there, seeing a video just a minute ago of someone's TikTok at a boat party. I just showed you. it. Let's get him. Yeah, I got too many pictures open. Too many windows. Right? We'll play it all the way through. This is black traffic right here at the boat party at the NRG. Guarantee he's there. But yet his own calendar, nope, nothing. And I believe that's him in the car with Ayub and Rocky. I also believe that that's a picture of him with Ayub on Saturday. I think the watch got stolen at the Hard Rock Cafe during the pool party at some point by one of the Brat Club. They pin it on Jay. They get caught. They're like, crap. Jay is going to be the fall guy for it. We're going to spice him up. We're going to get him off his face. We're going to set him up with this fake little picture that he did it. And then we're going to give him to the Irish guys to do whatever. Now, all hell breaks loose outside of Papagayo, right? Or in it. We don't know. I believe that at that moment, Jay isn't able to defend himself. And I believe a cactus is used. And he is stuck by that cactus. And he probably hit his head and had. But that would explain all this damage to his BODY. And then, allegedly, he was whisked off, right? So these kids all go to Cristiano's, the Brat Pack, and they're like, oh my God, Jay, you said he wouldn't get stabbed. Because I think Lucy was the go-between. I think she was like, listen, Ayub, I'll tell you who did it. We'll tell you who did it, but you can't hurt him. You can't do anything to him. We'll get you the watch back, but don't hurt him. Don't cut him. Don't stab him, right? And so then, when this all goes down that way, they're all at the beach, and now they don't know where Jay is because allegedly Jay has been stabbed by a cactus and has been whisked away. So now they believe he's held captive, and they're the one that have the bag somewhere of this VIP with this Rolex. So in that kind of thought, let's go back over to PowerPoint. Oops, let me open up PowerPoint for you. We get to this, right? Listen, let's read this again with all the new knowledge that we have. I don't know who wrote it, but I'm just going to read it to you. You listen. I have Jay Slater with me. I need this 30,000. Otherwise, we will let him DIE. We have fed him to keep him. And then that's actually that one that says him, our distributor. That's been pushed in there for some reason. Lucy knows who I am, where to find me. She has chosen not to talk to me. I want that bag. Lucy, this is not a trap. The boat is somewhere hidden. He is moored, and we visit him daily to check on him and feed him. So, if they did take out Jay accidentally, not meaning to take him out, but just to wound him, but he's DOA and they have to put him somewhere, he may have been stored at a morgue in Masca, Jay's body, or somewhere else. Could be a boat is the morgue. Wherever it is, he's stored. All right. But they need the bag back, so they got to have leverage. So they never show proof that Jay is alive because they don't have proof Jay is alive. So they just need them to think Jay is alive to get the bag back. And what does this say? They want that bag back. I want that bag. I want that bag, right? Hold on. Let's go over to half screen for a minute. Let me get the volume on. Let's get over there. Hold on, I'm getting it right up there. Okay, listen. Is it not? Can you hear it? Hold on, I don't want the music. Where are they talking? Somewhere in this video. Okay, get ready, y'all. Here it comes. I want it back. I want it effing back. You go back over to the PowerPoint. I want that bag, Lucy. It's the same type of demand, right? EP, yes, they do. I know there was a party alley, but I need to find out the face of Josh and compare it to DJ Jod. You know, if they all look alike, Allie. Okay. Exactly clear. Black traffic was there. It's just, it doesn't show it. Loud and clear. Thanks, Naz. All right. So, I find that interesting. Now, I'm going to close all that down. We're going to go over here for a minute. I've got him here, right? You can see he does this for a thing. That's what he looks like. You can see him here. You can see him here. You can see him here. Black traffic right here. He's this one over here. Here's another picture of him. So let's open up PowerPoint. Let's go back here. Let's compare him one more time to who we thought was Brad or LK right here. Does this look like the same dude? Could this be Black Traffic with Ayub? I believe so. Here he is. Just my humble opinion. Is Brandon gets nervous? Electric paramedic. I know some are Scottish, some are Irish, some English. The one girl played Germany, and one guy from France, Italy. But the Scottish-Irish DJ group of people is interesting. Black Traffic has put on Instagram he was at night, but not the boat party. Well, he was at the boat party too. Absolutely. Because I got him on video at the boat party. All right. Sounds like an Irish traveler. The woman, I don't know. Crazy Cat, yes. Debbie Garzo, yes. Paperclip, 100%. All right. Excellent idea, Crazy Cat. I'm trying to catch up. Chat is absolutely flying. Give me a 1 if you think this airport or whatever kind of picture this is, where they're in the car and Ayub's doing the gang sign before he gets in. Rocky's already in the car. Give me a 1 if you believe or feel that that is Black Traffic. Now he looks like car picture. Can you put picture on picture of Jay now? What now? Exactly. The BDL Cafe is owned by Big Nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He is not Scottish. No. Nay. Hold on. That's bullcrap. Let's go to website. We're just going to get on to this. No. Nay. Ireland. Rap DJ Black Traffic. He is Irish. Black Traffic is, let me move it over a little bit. Maybe you can see better. Nope, that didn't help. Okay. Black Traffic is an Irish-based DJ producer who is drawn to the edgier realms of techno and electric music and is acknowledged as a prominent figure in Ireland's burgeoning underground scene. Let's go over here. This is his little Instagram. Okay. The mother flickin' gangsta. He's a DJ, see? See him right here? This is the one where I think looks like the PowerPoint of this picture right here. See, he's laughing. He looks so much like that. Because he's with Ayub, in my opinion. But let's go back over. This is his little Instagram. Here he is with glasses. Let's grab that for a minute. Make you wonder, doesn't it? How interesting. How interesting. Everything is blurred, Mama D. It's not on my screen. Refresh, maybe. Irish, not Scottish. Correct, Laura. Irish, Allie Harris, correct. I thought that voice was Scottish. Mm-mm. No, nay. The very first time with the glasses is the most match. Interesting. Tricky Nikki says that boy don't look old enough to shave. Oh, he's older than you think. Electric Paramedic says, Mama D, can you please check the Scottish DJ named Jod? Not today. I'm going to stay where we are, stay focused. But perhaps in the future. Sam R, no, the guy who was purposely filming Jay was Scottish. Right, yes. I'm saying Black Traffic is not Scottish. I'm saying the DJ is Irish. Put his pic on the car pic of supposedly Jay. I don't know what that means. What do you mean, supposedly Jay? I can go back to the picture here. I'm not understanding. He's the one who you hear the voice of. Right, Donna. All roads lead to Ayub. So, let's get over here. DJ is Irish. Thank you, Allie Harris. Thank you. Electric Paramedic, honey. Don't keep typing the same thing over and over. You need to break it up a little bit. You're putting over and over and over. You were looking for G-O-D, Mama D. You were looking for G-O-D, Mama D. You were looking, stop. And Josh was, okay. All right. So I want to show you this. Hold on. I may not have it anymore. See, what was this one? Nope. This. All right. So some of you have been asking me who the mate would be, and I don't know for sure. But this guy right here made me wonder. It made me wonder if this dude could be the one with him on the... Where's the boat party, y'all? Lord, I can't keep it straight. Where's the boat party? Did we lose the boat party? We may have lost the boat party. I've showed it to you, though. I lost the boat party and all this. Too many windows. But is he the dude that's with Black Traffic on the boat party? I'm just looking to see. Maybe if we went this way. Yeah, I found the boat party. Is that dude? Now, it might not be. I don't know. Is this dude right here? Now, where'd it go? I can't anymore. My brain is fried. You get me. Spot on, Mama D. You're amazing and a brave woman. I'm nervous, but it's got to come out, and I'm not going to be the only one talking about it. I thought you just said Black Traffic was based in Ireland. I did. He's Irish. Okay, One Love says, the one with the glasses and pick put over the one of Jay in the back of the car holding up the watch. All right. Let's switch over to PowerPoint. Okay. You wanted me to take the picture of the dude and go to the picture of Jay in the car. Allegedly. Do you think it matches? Did I do it right? Is that what you were wanting? Let's trim it up. Actually, let's even make it smaller. I have no idea. I'll show you it and you guys be the judge. Yes, yes, the laugh lines, OMG. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Looks similar. Crazy Cat's a 1. Marie Smith's a 1. Not a match. The nose is different in my opinion, says Carol. Yes, says Donna. Haircut is different, but could have had a haircut. Yeah, yeah. He actually did have a haircut by the time he went there, because we can go see that video where they're arriving at the Hard Rock Cafe, wherever that is. Right here, you can see his haircut. Oh, let's take this picture. Here you go. This is him actual time. Okay, we'll get this small and out of the way. Forget about all that. Now take a look. There's the haircut. About the same. About the same. I personally don't think them two match. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could be him. I don't know. These glasses on here are wrong for me. They have been photoshopped onto the picture. You're missing the top part of the glasses. If you really look at this, these glasses, I believe, are photoshopped. And I'm going to show you why. Let's get all this off the screen. Let's make everything tiny. And let's talk about this. All right, here's why. In my humble opinion, these glasses are photoshopped onto the picture. I don't know who did it or how they did it, but here's why. Right here, we're missing part of the glasses. See? I've got skin. That's not good. Also, the glasses come over here and then they go straight like that, and then they curve up like this and like that. So these glasses have been photoshopped onto this picture. They did a good job right here, and here. But now let's take this all off. Do you see this sharp edge? Like the glasses come down like this? No sunglasses are going to take a direct line like that and then go like this. So what they did, I'm going to show you exactly. It's called masking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove everything out of this picture. I'm going to take it all away. I'm going to take this picture of this kid over here. Okay. And I'm going to keep the glasses. So I'm telling the little computer I want to keep glasses, right? Then I got to take the work and I've got to take away that, and I've got to take away this, any skin, and so forth. And you can see how it works. But in doing this all, they missed this part right here. And you're going to see how bad one lens has been cropped. We're going to focus on this lens alone and only this lens, and it's been photoshopped. and put on this person's face. Let me get my little pen. Okay. So why is the glass going like this? Whoop, undo it. It's very hard to follow with my mouse, so we got a secure line, secure line. I'm following exactly the edging of the glasses. Do you see how there's a missing part that should not be skin? That's a poor masking job. So next, let's jump over here for a minute. That's exactly what they've done. And they have photoshopped this entire thing too, in my opinion, but that we'll get onto for the next time. You can tell a mile off, says Kelly. Sharon agrees. Can you put their eyes on top of glasses? No. Well, I could, but it would take a while. They all look alike. It's a hard one. Thanks, Crazy Cat. The end of the nose is rather fatter than black traffic, right? Oh my gosh. Ma'am, you are very clever. Thank you. I think it's the shape of his eyebrows. No, it's not. The glasses are literally missing. They're literally missing. There's no glasses in the world that are going to be built like that. Unless they're broken. And then, like I said down here, you can see starting at that point, it's a straight, hard line. Well, I can't draw that straight. It's a straight, hard line like this. And then it curves up. And then this is, yeah, no. No. This is photoshopped in my humble opinion. I'm just going to leave it at that. I do think that this is black traffic with Ayub. I really do think this is this dude right here. He's got the hair for it and everything. Glasses not sitting on the ridge of his right seem too far up. Exactly. Sharon says he's Irish. The guy who interviewed him was Scottish. Right. So let's go back over wherever it was. This is some, you guys are, like I said, I'm not drawing any conclusions. This dude, let's listen to that.
Right, first question for you. If you're back to back with any Scottish DJ, who would it be?
Listen to the interviewer.
I'd back three back. I'd love to do it with Jez and Judd. I think I'd love that. I think
That'd be very good.
yeah, that has to happen.
I don't know.
Do you think it will
Oh,
happen?
you're not seeing it. Hold on.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it
Let
happen.
me have screen.
Make it happen. What do you call them? 95 or 110?
95s.
What do you prefer? 95 or 10?
The one thing they all have in common is ugly glasses. Thank you, Fozzie dear. Know a lot of people that can speak in different accents.
I've played a lot. I've even played in
Carol believes that was LK in the car.
but you can't be SWG3.
Hi, Danielle. How are you?
This is cool. But
Scottish for sure.
That's the best.
Scottish.
Do you own any pair of the 95?
All right. Now, after listening to him, let's go listen to that little Scottish interviewer, right? Now, let's listen to this. Nope. Not the one I want. Here, this one. Let's just listen to this.
Everybody's making it out to be so much more than it is, right?
Okay.
So, the DJ had just changed.
Is that the same guy as the interviewer?
So I just started recording, just to be, just to record the drop and stuff like that. Obviously, the video was quite long. Now, I was scrolling through my videos from a holiday and just found this out of nowhere.
Okay.
And it was like the other night I found it.
Interviewer,
so I posted the original
Scottish,
video.
black,
It's my video.
Irish.
I have it on my phone. There's nothing with this video. You can't hear anything anyone's saying. It's too loud.
I'm
So obviously
right,
I'm Scottish,
says
my
Jay
pals are Scottish.
Richards.
There's people chatting wee
Knick-knack
bits, saying wee
says
things.
interviewer definitely
Alright,
Scottish. Sounds
so
local
there's
to
no-
my area
There's
near
a bag.
Edinburgh.
He's dropped a bag.
Yep.
He's picked it up. He
Same.
dropped his t-shirt and he picked his t-shirt up.
Sounds like same
That's all he
person.
dropped.
Keep it
He's,
simple.
Okay.
he's standing with people and he's obviously in a very terrible state. To me, it looked like
Okay, let's go back to this one.
Have like a whitish, bluish pair. You know those ones that are in JD.
Listen to the interviewer.
And I can't remember the third pair.
Turquoise one?
Yeah, turquoise. That's
Whoop. I muted it, didn't
I'd
mean
say
to.
maybe at the minute the new.
Hold on.
Good man, very good. Looking forward to tonight. Yeah.
Right, first question for you. If you're back to back with any Scottish DJ, who would it be?
Okay.
He was on pills, alright, because obviously I've been going to these things for years, so I know what people look like when they're in a
He's called
state.
Josh, and
So
our
he
DJ
was just
John,
like all over the
allegedly.
place.
They're
But
both
he
definitely
only
Scottish,
happened to
but
be in the
don't know
video.
same
I wasn't
person.
recording him. I
Very
was recording the
similar.
whole crowd, and I just found the video of him in it. There's nothing more to this video apart
the
from
same
him
person.
just being
Okay.
in it coincidentally. Now you need to remember at the time Jay wasn't missing when I recorded that video. Alright, so now everyone is focusing on him because he was there. So everyone's like, oh, why was he recording him? All this, all that. No,
Irish for
you're looking for Jay because now he's missing, but at the time he wasn't. So I wasn't recording Jay. He just happened to be missing. He's happened to be missing now, but he just happened.
Okay.
Nice Scottish DJ. I'd love to do it'd be a back three back.
Let's get that interviewer talking.
Good.
Right, first question for you. If you're back to back with any Scottish DJ, who would it be?
To be in the video. There's nothing more to
sound
it.
the same
There's no
to me.
chatter about bags. There's nothing about Lucy being there. There's nothing about drugs. None of that. There is absolutely nothing more to that video than the condition that he was in.
I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Let's get back over here. He says happened too much. Same guy says electric paramedic. Pink shirt interview about trainers. I'm not trainer expert, but what was BT wearing at boat party compared to blanket picture? Okay, let's see if we can find the boat. It's in one of these little tabs I have 100 of. He's wearing white. Holy crap! What? Look at his shoes. Help me. Dude. What the jeebas? What the jeebs? Okay, hold it. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Let's get over here. Let's get that blanket photo. We got to go get it. Wait, don't I have it anywhere already before having to go dig in a file? Nope, we got to go get it. All right. We're going to insert. Let's go to missing. Let's find G's file. Okay. Let's go to slides. Let's get that little B&B blanket picture. I should be able to just, that thing should just pop out when I say it. We've had it used so much. Hold on. I'm in slides. It is a slide, so. The problem is we're getting so many pictures and so many videos, right? Okay. Hold on, if he was staying in the Hard Rock fancy hotel and his most valuable items got stolen, right? He may have relocated, not give a shit about no hot water or air conditioning to Masca because he knew some shite was going to go down. Look at this. I don't know. Same trainers? Mama D, please read. Sharon says. OMG, well done, Mama D. List ink shirt you played 2 minutes ago. Y'all, I can't keep up. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Bring in the blanket. Paperclip says, OMG, you are such a Sherlock. I am. Crazy Cat says, my phone. Hey, Jerry7. Accent in the so-called car was Scottish as well. Where's the other red blanket? I remember 2 from I don't. Chatterbox. definitely local towards Edinburgh accent. He was taken out of the heat. Okay. So, could these be the same shoes? Let's cut this down. Okay. There's the shoes, y'all. Let's turn this so that we have the toes going the same way. Let's crop it a little more. I need wax unfiltered. Wax, lovely. Hello, handsome. Are these the same shoes? Let's lighten this up and see what we get. I don't know if it'll help, but we'll try lightening up the blanket photo to see if we can see these shoes a little bit better. Of course, it changes the color because it makes them lighter. It seriously looks like the same damn shoe to me. Oh! I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Too many buttons to keep track of. Do you think it's the same shoe, y'all? Could it be the same shoe? What you thinking? Yeah, I need you, Wax. Come on, bro. Come through for me. I love you so much. Come through. Let me know. What do you think? Are those the same shoes? You're a much better expert on trainers than I'll ever be. I'll show you why. This is what Mama D wears, right? I wear slippers. Same shoe, yes, says Stephanie. Anita says, you are our very own detective. I try to be. Wax knows his shoes. Looks like it very much. We have a yes, yes. Looks like Ugg boots. OMG, the shoes. Nike Reacts. Holy guacamole. I think he was there. Yes, paperclip. Yes, yes. Face it, Saturday, the day before. Remember Ayub? Y'all are, he said, you don't know what happened the day before. He tells Rocky, they don't know what happened the night before, right? Which would have been Saturday, which would have been when the watch went down, and it was totally mad, bro. Mad, I tell you. Absolutely mad. I bet. If you're watching the VIP and he's out with you out on Saturday when he has no gig and y'all do your thing, he gets back to his Hard Rock Hotel and he ain't got no bag of his Rolex and all his crap. Now he's got a venue he's got to go perform at and all this. So Saturday night he might have been like, I'm out of here because we about to hit it. We about to hit it. Now think about it. If at the NRG at Papagayo, this crap goes down at 2 o'clock and Jay is Nama, okay? This dude ain't going back to no Hard Rock Cafe at that moment. They got to get him the heck out of here. So now, favors are pulled. Ayub calls up Roman, who's good to him, who has cleaners, and says, Roman, I got to get the big wig that I was babysitting out of here. Shit just went down with some British 19-year-old. So they pack their crap. And now that puts this VIP allegedly in this theory, and that's all it is, in Masca in the morning on Monday to pose with a blanket photo, to pose out there and take a picture of Masca. And then poof, the boat comes, a boat, Maruba boat, shows up for some bizarre reason right in that little area, right about the, 7:30. That's where the two VIPs just jumped on their little hot foot out of here, and their transponder goes off after they throw their little cactus that they used to stick someone with. That's why they're circling all over. They got to get rid of that little cactus. And now that Maruba boat ain't going to go no 55 hours. It's going to take him to the other Canary Island where he can now just hop his little plane, whatever he buys for a ticket, and go back to wherever he'd like. Silver Sense says, but bear in mind these kids wear the same trainers. My kids and their mates all wear teens. Cortez, etc. My lad has the same reacts. Good point. Okay. Sam R says Jay's location was last updated the day before. Kim Tican, there was trouble at the Hard Rock Cafe the night before. Oh yeah, I bet there was. Ocean Deep 24, OMG, yes, Mama D. So, if while everybody's at the little beach party where Jay got sunburned, so we know he was at the party, right? But were his mates out five-finger discounting and ended up getting a hold of the bag of, they thought was just a kid? They didn't understand that this is a big wig. He might look like a little kid, but this is a big time dude, right? Black Traffic seems to play at every NRG gig all over, like a resident DJ for these events. Well, music, why doesn't he have NRG, Tenerife, Papagayo, or the Boat Club, the Boat Party, or the BLK? He has no coffee shop, nothing. He was never at Papagayo according to his own calendar. However, we've got footage, we've got pictures, we got it all. He was there, but he's hiding that he was there. Why? That's super sus to all of us. The Nikes never lie, Sofa King. All right, my lovelies, we have been here for a long time, and I am beat. I was up half the night with all this, and like I said, I've learned a lot. I'm sure we're going to have to adjust some things, but we're getting there. We're narrowing things down. We're seeing. There would be no reason for all of the Spanish police to cover up and say no to the Brits. You can't help look for this 19-year-old unless there's motivation. Right, if there's motivation to protect the tourist industry because it's a big wig, that's different. All CCTV footage pulled everywhere, same answer. Spanish police uses stock recovery. In my opinion, it's because they didn't. Jay was never in the Masca Mountains. I don't even think his body was there. They just blocked off the mountain and said, okay, his body is decomposed. You can't see the stab wound anymore. So therefore, we'll release it now. He's decomposed enough. I love you guys. You are incredible. Mama D is going to solve this. Hello, Debbie. Thanks for modding again today. Hi, Anita. All right, lovelies. Stay tuned. We're going to be going live in the next few days. I'm going to take a day or so off to catch my breath unless more comes out. And then I'm going to be all over it. All over it. I will stay up to date on this. But I want to thank you for always supporting the fight for justice. If we just give up, this is just going to go by the wayside, and there's no way the truth is ever going to come out. Ever. It would never get exposed if we all just walked away right now. But those that are persistent and do not give up usually, eventually find the truth. And I think we just got who the NRG famous VIP is. In my opinion, I could be wrong. It's only my opinion. I want to say everything is alleged. No one is guilty. I am not accusing anyone of doing anything at all. I'm just asking questions to see what your opinion is. And you know what? I think the little brat crew went off to the Las Cristianas beach and was freaking out when they saw Jay, STAB, in that fight and get swiped away, whisked away. And they're all beat up, so none of them can go on camera. They're out there on the beach, and Lucy's the one that was like, okay, we're going to give him Jay. And now go get Ayub, right? You said he wouldn't go get stabbed. Oh, I'm going to go get my boy Quack Quack. Holy shite. That went down wrong, right? And at the end of that beach video, you hear That was freaky. I bet it was. They thought that Jay was going to get his ass beat, and that was it. It didn't go that way. But you know what? I think these kids knew a lot more than we're even thinking they knew. But you tell me what you think down below. I will see you again very, very soon. And with that, I believe that's a wrap.